just froze for me. Like the water. Oh my god, it looks so cool.
It says you left the game even. Am I
Can
back
you
up?
still hear me?
I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you. Hold on. Main menu. I like properly left the game. Watch, I'll log back in and I'll be like stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Please don't. That would be sad.
Okay, now, okay, your tessellation is cleared up, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I was gonna say my stream stopped for a minute too, so must have been my internet decided it wanted to die for a second.
Sometimes that just happens, and I don't know why.
'Cause Spectrum's trash.
I
know exactly why it happens. Spectrum's trash.
Wait, I'm not even gonna say hot take. That's not a hot take. That's just truth. It's just truth.
Spectrum sucks.
More of these really big companies need really more competition. Is what
yeah, but you know, they decide instead, oh, we're just gonna not compete with each other so we can have whatever prices we want and be horrible human beings. Hello.
Oh, that just spazzed out. It like popped me in the middle of the ocean for a minute.
And it's like, wait, no. We gotta put him back on the raft.
But yeah, no, I was trying to harvest those pineapples and it wasn't, or watermelons, and it wasn't harvesting for me, and then I was freaking out.
Yeah, the only thing we're missing for the compote is the berries. Ooh, I've got lots of wood again. Ho ho.
Okay, so right now I'm only going for pieces of wood.
Makes sense to me.
Banana.
Namna.
Is it just me, or do you also think that barrels should give like a certain amount of planks guaranteed?
Oh, 100%. Like, just for the simple fact you can break it down.
Yeah, you could break down the barrel. You're not just emptying the barrel out and then throwing it away. That wouldn't make any sense.
No.
Not in a situation like this.
Exactly. And a quote Degeneration X. You'd break it down. Yes, I do find myself much funnier than I actually am.
I thought it was funny.
I know Wiz does not enjoy my humor. That's fine though, Wiz. You only have to enjoy my humor when it's targeted at you for D&D. That's the only time you actually have to enjoy my humor. And by enjoy, I mean it's just there to piss you off. So, speaking of, John, actually, I was talking to, was earlier talking about, Merrick. And how he is, because I was talking to him how he's so much more obnoxious than my character, Rakan. I'm like, Merrick is just a, kind of a dick, and does not, like, communicate, like, at all. Not even well, like, he does not communicate.
Hey, and 7 for 7 on seagulls.
Nice. High skill tier.
I'm getting better at the game. Getting better at the game, Dad.
I mean, I think
People
we're
gonna
like,
watch me. People
what are
gonna
we, like
watch me on the
10 hours
internet,
in?
Dad.
I think we're like 10 hours in.
Yeah, that's actually not bad considering this is my first time playing through, right?
Yeah, I've only played it like maybe a good 6 hours more than you. One
Okay,
time
so
just
not all
'cause-
that much in the grand scheme.
No. Like literally enough to figure out, hey, how do I make the second floor and stuff. Because it actually took me figuring out, hey, I needed to make these pillars to make the second floor.
Because the floor needs supports.
Yeah, I didn't think about it because, you know, every other game doesn't actually go with logistical.
Yeah, and they support one square out, so you can actually skip one, then do one further away. Raft Online. I'm not sure how I would feel about, like, 12 of these ships all wandering around the same area.
Yeah, one, let's be real, that is a resource disaster waiting to happen. First of all. Two, the lag.
I mean, you saw how much lag it happened when just the two of us are playing on one game and the host lags
internet
out a little bit.
Exactly. So, like, no thank you on a Raft Online. If you want that, go play Sea of Thieves. There's my answer.
I hear good things.
So have I. And I know
Like,
it's
not
free on Game
perfect,
Pass.
but...
I think it's free on Game Pass, so...
Based purely on what I hear about it, highly recommended.
Oh, apparently I'm
friends.
thirsty.
Apparently. Sorry, I'm just sort of waiting for food to cook and
You're
not
good.
paying attention to resources at all.
Oh!
Yoink.
Island!
Island.
Good, because
Okay,
we need trees.
I'll head
I am
back
the
to
Lorax.
anchor.
I speak for the trees.
Oh, I'm the Onceler.
How bad can I be? I'm not sing anymore, so neither of us get copyrighted.
So bad that he doesn't understand basic economics. That's how bad.
I mean, you right. Trust me. As
Look,
somebody who's had to study it way
there.
too much.
You're sitting there for like 30 years wondering what you're going to do when you have the seed for the new trees like right there in your back pocket. Get out of here.
Yeah, like you're telling me that you're not like actually
Anchors away.
all right. Ooh, I should actually probably go make a new hook first.
Mangoes. Oop.
Bingo!
I really like mangoes. I consider them to be a very delicious fruit.
Actually, not a huge fan.
They have a very strong flavor, so I understand like people don't like them, but I like them. I can't play anything on my laptop. LOL. Even Roblox lags half the time. Oof.
Yikes.
Sometimes you just have to scale back your expectations. So I have a computer behind me, the one that plays the screenshots. That's an emulation machine that runs everything all the way up to like PlayStation 1 games. Like, full disclosure, it's a 4-core, 4-thread. It's pretty beastly for a computer that's just running emulation, but I know that it's not going to run Rainbow Six Siege at high definition.
Yeah, see, I have a really good old gaming laptop. Well, not really good anymore. It's older now, like much older. Like I got it 2012. So I got it right after basic. So it's older. It can still play most games. It's not 100%. It's beaten to absolute hell. Also does not help, the other day I slipped on ice and dropped it after D&D. But shh, it's fine. Yeah, I was high-key upset and wanted to like go knock on the homeowner and be like, hey, go salt your damn driveway. But I know most people don't care.
Most people really don't care. This is true.
Because they'll just be like, huh, not my problem.
According to New York state law, it is, buddy.
Pretty much. Well, let's be real, like, the cops care 97% of the time. Oh, no.
Is the shark down?
No.
Okay. I was about to just jump in the water.
Yeah, I would not do that yet.
Good thing that I asked.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, let's get ready to go to bed. I need one more scrap.
Oop.
Yeah, I need.
Luckily, I had just eaten and watered myself, and
Alright, now I'm going to go kill the shark.
We're having a serious planting problem.
Craze. Oh, never mind. I missed you. Come on, loop around. I'm waiting. I know you're coming. And stab. Oh, I need to get to the surface. I forgot I don't have my oxygen tank. I wonder if you can build armor and stuff later.
That would actually be really cool. Except you'd be swimming in the ocean covered in armor.
Oh, there's other things you gotta fight later. Spoiler alert.
Aw, spoilers.
I'm not gonna tell you what.
But I don't want to have to fight things later. I want to make a pretty house.
Craze is dead.
There for... Cool.
So, Wiz, come up with a shark name. I need it now. Well, I high-key just drop off everything quickly. Nope. And away. Well, we do need scrap.
Oh, there's metal chunks down here.
Nice.
Apparently Juniper decides she's going to chew on a plastic bottle right now.
Yeah, Ember likes to kick them. Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting. So at work, there's actually a stuffed monkey dog toy that has a water bottle in it. And I keep meaning to get it for her to see if she'll actually play with that. Because she destroys toys so easily.
Oh, June's the same way.
It's frustrating because it's like, do you not understand it costs so much to get you these toys? And then like she gets miserable about the fact that we had to throw them away on her.
I recommend like dollar store toys. I know some people are like, well, what if they're hazardous? Well, according to trade laws, they have to be non-toxic.
Yeah.
So if I get a tug rope from the dollar store, it better be non-toxic or I'm going to have a fight with somebody.
Oh yeah, that's 100% valid. Like, you get my dog sick, you're about to pay the price. Ooh, there's crate. Let's go. Ooh, there's so much metal ore. Yeah, I really need to make another thing when we get back on the road again.
The oxygen tank?
Yep. Oh, actually, I don't even have flippers anymore. Well, rip. Oh! Wiz, I need a name. He's back!
Oh, if he's back, I need to get on the chip, like, now.
Yes. I was about to tell you that.
He's definitely going to take a chunk out of my legs. No, he didn't. Oh, thank goodness.
Pick back up all the stuff I just tossed in.
Shark
What?
bait, hoo ha ha.
Shark bait, wow.
Hoo ha ha.
As I nom nom on shark.
If a tomato is a fruit, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie? Yes, technically.
I would actually call it a jam.
Well, a smoothie, by definition, it doesn't mean that it has to be drinkable. Any mulched fruit or vegetable can be considered a smoothie. Just like rock and water makes a slurry. Even though snow and slush is often considered a slurry. Basically, the word smoothie existed before people associated with a frozen drink. And tomatoes are fruits. If we want to be technical, tomato-based ketchups are actually a really thick tomato soup. It's Americans' addiction to red sauces that cause the rise of the ketchup. Imagine being able to put tomato sauce on everything.
Can we not? I'm not a huge fan of red sauce because the acidity actually is really bad for me. So I'm actually not really big. Bad. So if I if I get red sauce, I usually will do it myself. So I can add a ton of sugar to it, which I know is not good for me. Spoiler alert. Yes, I know. But it does help with the acidity. So if you do have that problem, there's my answer for you. Is add a little bit of salt to your, or sugar to your red sauce, and it does tone down the acidity. Cooking tips with Brian.
Cooking tips with Brian.
I'd watch that show. Of course, I'd watch any show with me, but that's because I'm an egomaniac. But shh, it's fine. We ready to shove off?
Yes.
White Inca.
Today on Cooking Tips with Brian, how to eat your own ego.
Trust me, that does sustain me pretty well, actually.
Today's Cooking Tips with Brian.
How to not have everyone hate you. I'm actually not sure on that one. Never mind, I can't help you on that one.
Be Tony Stark.
I mean, if I could be Tony Stark, you think I wouldn't already? You know, actually, Iron Man is probably one of my least favorites.
Red sauce is any tomato-based sauce for, like, pasta. For spaghetti.
Also pizza sauce for me, but that's because the spices for it usually are really bad.
Pizza sauce is a red sauce, but it's more thick. It's literally just different consistencies of tomato soup, if we're, like, entirely honest.
You're not at all incorrect here. Do you know, screw you. I'm going for it. Oh, you... Of course you were waiting for me to jump in, weren't you? Oh, snap. Oh, no. Am I going to make it? Oh! We're good. We're good. I didn't get that many planks off it. Oh! What did I just toss? Oh, no. I just tossed my spear. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
That seems pretty unfortunate.
Oh, no, no. That's a no-no.
Did you throw it overboard?
I thought I did. Oh, no, it's here. We're good. Oh, it just blended in. We're good. I was high-key, like, terrified.
Wait, who messaged? Oh, that's your channel notifying me that you went live again.
Oh, yeah, because it kicked off, so it restarted it, which is going to be annoying.
Oh, yeah. Because then you're going to have to download both and then patch them together and then upload both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That's it. So I actually have not uploaded the Raft series yet. I'm uncertain because I'm enjoying it. So I'm like, I kind of want to, but then I'm like, I'm also lazy.
Things will go very quickly over. Okay, that's funny. Somebody was just talking about something that happened in another D&D campaign, and I'm just dying, but I can't say what it is.
Oh God.
It's not appropriate for Twitch consumption.
That is amazing. Then it's already amazing. That's all I needed to know. It's not appropriate for Twitch consumption. Awesome. That's funny then.
It's just instantly funny.
There's a reason I don't stream my Twitch, actually, or my the campaign I play in. Actually, I literally now cannot stream it because we're still doing the Pokemon campaign. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, there are obvious reasons why you can't stream certain campaigns, and I'll give you a hint. Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah, that one's kind of like that's a little on the nose. Like, huh? You think you could stream a Game of Thrones campaign? Yeah, I'm sure that'll you won't get taken down. I'm certain of that. You're good. 100%.
After the 8th attempt on somebody's life, the 9th word starting with R that I'd prefer not saying aloud. Yeah. Situations get a little bit out of hand when people have freedom to do whatever the heck they want.
I mean, isn't that...
What did everybody have for dinner tonight? Did you eat dinner?
Did I? I had mac and cheese. I'd gotten mac and cheese from work, and I was just like, oh, yeah, that sounds good.
I had a pepperoni and provolone wrap with a bowl of chips.
I just realized something. The shark hasn't attacked since we finished reinforcing.
Yeah, I don't think it'll bite into the metal.
That is amazing. We have officially gotten the game to the point where the only time we got to deal with the shark is
when we're in the water.
Here. Yep, where did the island just go? Wait.
Had takeout because I didn't feel like cooking, lol. Oh, fair enough.
That's what I did yesterday. I had tacos.
Actually, the other day I had tacos because Brandy had actually made tacos.
See, I don't make tacos because Karina doesn't eat tacos. So I don't make tacos.
I literally stopped governing what I make for food based on what Brandy eats. Because if that were the case, I would never eat anything.
Yeah, that's a lot of the thing for me is, like, Karina is a very picky eater. So, like, there's certain things, like, I don't really eat. Like, I actually don't, as often as I used to, I don't eat, like, Chinese food that often, which sometimes makes me very sad, because I love Chinese food. I don't eat all that much, like, really a lot of different stuff, because she grew up very much on, like, canned food and stuff, so her taste buds are very not used to, like, when I cook, I use a lot of spices and stuff, and she's not a huge fan.
Yeah, no, suddenly realizing that flavors exist.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, she likes some of the stuff I've made her. Some of the stuff she's like, yeah, no, this is gross. I want no part of this.
Oh, Brandy won't eat, or she won't actually cook sweet sausage, but she'll have me cook it for her. Actually, lately I've been wondering how one of my friends, just a longtime friend, she used to make pasta with this very, very sweet sauce. And I was very into it, but I can never get it right. Every time I make it, it tastes like just pure sugar. I'm steering. Let me steer.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were. That's my fault.
I'm trying to go to the lower part of the island that we don't get jammed in the frickin' crevice there.
Sure. I didn't realize.
See, I'm using my crouching technique. It's so good that I'm invisible.
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
Crouching tiger, hidden headsman. Yeah, how's that for a steering? Look at that. Boom.
So amazing. I'm so proud. Now time to offload a bunch of stuff.
Actually, while we're on the subject, my axe is gonna be worn out pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm not doing too much better on that front. Of course, I really only use my axe for the trees on the thing. Still. Gotcha.
That is an amazing benefit.
There you are. Ha. Oh! I'm swimming at the same speed as the shark.
That's cool.
Which means I can stab him from behind as he's swimming away. If I time it properly for a couple seconds.
That is very cool. That puts you at a distinct advantage over a creature that's natural to that habitat. There's a chest up here. My axe just exploded. It exploded. Okay.
Oh, you darted away because you knew I was about to kill you.
Luckily, everything that was in this chest I had room for.
Oh, that is.
And I got the recipe for fruit compote, which I threw in the water. I don't need that.
Okay, this time I keep botching up my hits. Oh, he's dead.
Cool.
Bye, Mr. Monch. Offload everything quick.
This system is actually working out pretty well.
Yes, I would agree with that. What?
Oh, I'm just noticing that that I'm doing all of the meat cooking.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing pretty much anything that isn't resource harvesting at this point.
It's okay. It's okay, dearie. I'll do it. I'll take care of it. I'll do all the cooking and cleaning.
Don't act like a good little housewife. Your wife will kill me.
Considering I do more housekeeping in the game than I do in real life. Not even gonna lie.
That she'll like, you are not allowed to have that kind of relationship with him. You only know him because of me. It's weird. That's fine. Shh. We're just gaming. It's fine. It'd be worse if it was The Sims. It'd be worse if it was The Sims. Of course, does
no,
Sims
because
even
she
have
actually likes
multiplayer?
The Sims.
Well, I was gonna say, does Sims even have multiplayer?
I don't actually know.
Neither do I. Like, I haven't played Sims in so long.
It would be kind of interesting if you could just, like, visit somebody else's house and, like, interact with their Sims.
Like,
but you're controlling those characters. You're not playing as those characters. I think that's where the line is for those.
Yeah, like, because I know in some, like, I think the herbs, you could have multiplayer where each of you were controlling different characters. But, like, only one of you could have, like, an actual character, yet the other person had to play as an NPC. It was kind of boo-boo, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute since I played that game. That was back on, like, GameCube.
A spicy sriracha burger.
Burger?
A spicy sriracha burger.
An hamburger? Hamburger.
Oh, I need to make...
If you get that reference, I'm proud. Even though I don't think I've... Oh! Shark's back!
I do, in fact, get that reference.
Get!
Oh, I was gonna stab him. You ruined my streak.
You ruined my groove, man.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Ah!
Sorry. See, now that's a mandatory reference to know.
Just don't throw off his groove. The rhythm in which he lives his life. Beware the groove.
God, such a fantastic freaking movie.
It was so good. I'll even say that Krunk's New Groove was freaking comedy brilliance too.
I actually did not watch Krunk's New Groove.
I like the voice actor, which is why I was into it.
That valid. Voice actor. I enjoy him. I enjoy him in a lot of his stuff.
That voice actor is just
he's funny.
Comedy gold.
He is. He's so good. I loved him in Men in Black.
Men in Black 2.
Yeah, Men in Black 2. Where he's just like, I know.
You're gonna neuralize me. You bring me to this open area, so I'm not gonna make a scene. You're making a scene.
Oh, he's so good. So good. Oh.
But, ow!
Oh! I didn't think he got you there.
Ow! That actually made me jump. Just trying to get up here to cut down a tree, man.
Come on, man.
But he was the teacher in Kim Possible.
Yep, he was the gym teacher.
No, he was all of the teachers.
Was he all of the teachers?
Yeah, that was the joke. He's all of the teachers. He is the only teacher there.
I also liked him in Lemony Snicket, the one on Netflix. I did enjoy that.
Which is also cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot better than I did the Jim Carrey movie. I know everybody's like, oh, but Jim Carrey was the perfect Lemony Snicket. He was alright. I thought the movie was just bad.
I will clarify. I preferred the Jim Carrey version over the other one with the other guy from How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. But I think that's more because I'm not a fan of Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, I love him.
He has the potential to be funny, but a lot of the times his jokes just don't land for me.
That's valid. I like his stuff he's done where it's like musical stuff more so than like his other stuff. I think he's good in a musical kind of area. That's like kind of his expertise. So it's like one of those things that it's like, well, this is kind of where you fall under.
Like, I don't blame him for trying to get outside of his typecasting, but...
Sometimes you're typecast for a reason.
Like, I'm typecast as a lovable idiot.
It's okay.
And when I do smart things, I get looked at funny. I'm sorry, what?
I'm cast as the arrogant prick, so it's okay. I can't talk shit.
Every once in a while, I'm typecast as the asshole that won't let you get away with stupid shit in my campaign. Speaking of...
Segway!
Segue to our sponsor. No.
Yeah, we need to get on that level. That's the level we need to be on.
13K points. Right on, right on. Yeah, no, that definitely, when it comes up, it definitely has to be my segue to our sponsor's voice.
Like, I will always appreciate when it's not a generic, like, little thing, like, hey, our sponsor for today is this. Like, at least make it interesting. God, if I'm gonna have to sit through this. At least make it funny.
I literally won't endorse anything that I won't personally endorse.
Oh, that's 100% valid.
Like I'm going to make that clear right here and right now on my channel, and I'll even clip it if that's what I need to do. But I don't like the idea of people that endorse things that they can't quantify why they endorse it.
Rage Shadow Legends. The greatest game of all time.
You can't say it with a straight face, can you?
I can't.
It's so bad.
You're not wrong.
I do
not enjoy the game in any way, shape, or form.
I tried it. I'll be honest. I tried it. Like, everybody was talking about it, and I tried it, and it's just... It's not the same... It's the same thing.
The only difference
is, like,
other gacha has, except for most other gachas either have a theme or something where, like, you're already invested into the world.
I got a Chivo. I don't know what it was. My fan's in the way, but I got an achievement for something. Probably sleeping for 12 days.
Right?
No, the segue was actually to the D&D talk.
Yep. I know. It was a good joke.
We got a little bit sidetracked.
We do that a lot. We're horrible about that.
Okay, so back on topic. As far as the D&D campaign goes, I had mentioned to you before that I was trying to do a more episodic sort of feel to the game.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually the first time I'm doing an episodic sort of campaign. Like, previously, it was always structured in a continuous sort of timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's going to be, like, gaps between adventures.
That makes sense.
While I'm on the subject, and I'm able to talk to you outside of the current campaign setting, you remember that I made everybody do an investigation check on the flyer?
Yeah.
Pertaining to the quest. Did you, as a player, ever figure out what I was hinting at?
Nope, because I don't even think Merrick rolled an investigation on it. I don't even think he cared enough to actually pay attention to it.
Nope, he saw that there were jobs and he just went on his way. There's no mention of a payment.
That's amazing. Oh, I appreciate that genuinely.
None of the quest objectives actually. Damn it! I was gonna get him.
I know you were shuffling cards. I didn't know if you were paying attention.
I was paying attention, but yeah. Nowhere on the flyer is there ever mentioned a payment for any of the jobs listed. And nobody asked the lady at the store if you guys were still going to get paid, even though that one book was missing pages, because you did recover all of the book. Because we cut the conversation off there.
Yeah, we're kind of like trying to make sure. Ooh. Alright, we ready to shove off?
Hey guys, make sure you turn in that quest to get your reward. And then nobody asked about a reward after that. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I legitimately kind of just forgot.
That's fine. There's
I'm
a
being
barrel.
honest. Barrel.
A barrel right forward-ish. Sort of at that angle. Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
We're good. We got stuck on a shoal. Okay, maybe I should steer.
Well, I thought I turned us enough, but apparently not. Oh, we're just gonna rotate around this thing now, apparently.
You're delusional from fighting sharks, man. Maybe I should drive.
I mean, you're probably correct on that piece.
Oh, speaking of sharks, you want some shark meat? Nom 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 nom.
Actually, no. I do need a drink though.
Okay. I just tossed you the entire stack, so that's good. Okay, just put 4 cooked shark meats away, so when you get hungry, you can have some.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Monch looks so sad that he can't attack us right now.
He's just circling.
I'm kind of sorry, Mr. Monch.
I'm not. I'm most certainly not sorry about this. Survival of the fittest, and we have pointy sticks. Mr. Monch does not have pointy sticks. It is so good that friendly fire isn't on.
I love that it's an option, though. I would never want to turn it on, but you know.
Oh, Bloxy, you're definitely right, though. Segue to our sponsor, myself. My loving and wonderful wife.
I mean, also 100% valid.
So yeah, no, we're next session. We're gonna start with you guys standing outside of the bookstore, and whether your character has a revelation about whether or not they were paid.
Oh, he won't. Unless somebody else says something, he's not even gonna realize it.
I mentioned it to Brandy last night. I don't know if she's gonna remember by next week, though. She's normally really good about remembering this sort of stuff.
Well, at least one of us is.
Oh. Damn it. You threw off my groove!
I did nothing. I wasn't even around.
Oh no, no! I was making a reference to earlier when you scared it off. I didn't get turned into a llama to get my groove back. That's what happened. I was not able to regain my groove.
I mean, we can fix that.
Wait, are there potions to turn me into a llama?
I mean, I'm sure there's mods for it.
Mods for everything else, right? Oh, look, we're heading straight for an island.
Ooh, we are? Ooh, we are.
That's
Hey! Cam, thanks for the raid, brother. As always, you are appreciated. How'd your stream go? For those of you that don't know, my good buddy Cam here officially made affiliate finally. I'm so
very cool.
He actually did it extremely fast too.
Can we move this maybe?
I think so. Yes, we can.
The reason why I mention is because it's right on the edge, and I was just planning on walking around the edge to get from place to place.
No, I just put it there because I haven't finished the top.
Can we remove one of these?
Those I don't think we can actually
this?
remove. Oh no!
No, I did.
Ooh. Oh, cool.
I did. Right, and then boop, and then you can put the tree there. Boop. Boppity boopity. Right, so now we can go around the edge. This can be like a catwalk on the edge of
Clickety clackety, you're about to get attackety.
Oh, am I?
I don't know. I was making a joke cat joke.
Oh. Oh, a barrel got stuck in the net. That's a win.
Yeah, they do that. It's great. Wait, no. Do I need a circuit board? I do need a circuit board. No, I don't need a circuit board. Do I need a circuit board? I don't.
I've been making sure to grab barrels so they don't... They didn't ever get stuck in the nets. Hello, Toxic. Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
Drink water? Alright, Cam, I will drink some water.
Toxic is also, what was it, Robert? I'm gonna remember eventually. I'm terrible with names. Legit.
Yes, I'm drinking actual water, Cam.
Donald. I don't know why I said Robert. It was just the first name that came to mind. I'm sorry, Donald. I don't even know why Robert came to mind first. Oh, okay. I kind of want us to have a dinghy, so we can. Oh, there's a ship. Left.
Well, we gotta get this island first.
Okay, fair enough.
Because sadly, we still need a lot of planks. Hey, your friend's back.
That what? I definitely poked him that time. Oh, apparently I'm dehydrated. Water the plants. Water myself. Fill up my water. Fill up the water. I wonder if the shark's going to be more aggressive because he hasn't been eating the edge of the boat.
There's a good possibility, actually.
Like, if he just gets more and more aggressive because he's not able to just nom on the side of the boat. While I'm on the subject, I'm actually going to put this net right here.
Alright.
Hello? It won't let me remove it. How do I remove it? Do I bang it with a hammer?
I'm actually not 100% certain. I haven't ever had
I chopped it with an axe. If you
That's
chop it with
fair.
an axe, you get half the resources back. So 1 plastic, 1 wood. Which is fair enough. I need to dump my inventory before I try going on the island. Otherwise, what's the point?
Ooh, actually. Oh, never mind. My axe broke. Have fun on the island. My axe broke.
Brilliant. Oh, I'm gonna eat these turnips. And the shark meat. Num num num. Okay, I see what tree you were chopping at, because I swung at it once and it exploded.
Good.
That chest had 2 bolts, 2 hinges, 2 metal ore, and a nail in it.
Holy nice.
That seems like loads.
That is a lot, actually, when you really think about it. How am I doing on everything? We're good. So we're gonna just drop off everything quick. I'll pick it back up all later. But I need to go fighting. Hello, Mr. Munch.
Someone's going on the hunt. What is send 2 messages? Chat broke for you. Oh, okay. It didn't send 2 messages for us. It just showed up that way for you.
Okay, how did I miss you on that one?
Yeah. It's funny because every time I finish cooking all of the shark meat, you go and kill another shark.
Oh, crap. I thought I made it, and I didn't. What do I need for another spear? I need some planks, some metal ingots. Back to hunting. Shark bait! Ooh-ah!
Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha.
My new battle cry.
Reopen Twitch. Yeah. Definitely.
Wait, does that make you tank?
No. What's the starfish?
Oh, I can't remember the starfish. Oh. That's a good question. Well, I know, because Tank is, Kronk.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same voice actor.
Because everything loops back. All of our discussions, they loop.
They loop back to the greatest voice actor of all time.
I just meant they loop back in general. But also, yes. No, because I will argue the greatest voice actor of all time is Jim Cummins. Sharkbait, or, not Sharkbait's dead. I'm not dead. Mr. Monch is, though.
Who's the... I'm never gonna remember it. The actor's name that plays, Jarvis and then Vision.
Paul Beatty.
He's really good.
He is good. I really like him.
What was it? The other one, Stanley Tudyk.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I love Mark Hamill, but that's just because the Joker's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't single out a voice actor for a single character. Like, I feel that I need to be able to identify, like, multiple characters they do.
Well, I know Mark Hamill also did Firelord Ozai.
Oh, who was the guy that did the original Uncle Iroh?
Oh, I don't know, but he died, like, right after recording. And then
somebody else took over.
Yeah, because they had him record that one song, and, ooh... We're not going to talk about it because I will cry. Because, oh, that song is so good. Oh, it's so good. I keep telling my wife I want to get the, because Box Lunch has the Jasmine Dragon tea set, and I kind of want it. I never would even use it, but it's so gorgeous, and I just love Uncle Iroh.
Iroh is officially, like, I will fight anybody on this. He is the best character in that show.
Oh, 100%. I absolutely love Iroh. He's one of those characters that just... He has a nice... Well, I won't even call it a full arc, because he doesn't change. But he is that kind of wise old man who mentors not just... Zuko. Though. He
mentors all of them at any point in the story. You can jump in and he's mentoring to somebody because he's worldly.
Except for,
I just noticed that there's another freaking stack of 20 raw shark meat here. What are you doing?
Killing sharks.
We need more chests now.
It's not my fault they want to come fight me.
I'm also using up the wood in order to keep cooking shark.
See, now if we could get a shark recipe, we'd be all good.
If we get a recipe that took shark meat and then it just cooked in the pot, yeah. That'd be perfect.
And can you imagine how much energy that would give?
It'd have to give a good amount in order to justify killing a shark for it.
And not just straight up cooking the meat. Because the meat's already worth a ton. Oh, cool. These are done. Oh, I don't have an axe, though.
I have an axe.
You want to cut down these trees quick?
Is this one? Oh, it is done. I didn't know if it was done. That's why I didn't touch it.
Yeah, the mango ones are weird.
I was also, like, my brain was going, shouldn't we be able to just pick the fruit off of it and just have infinite food that way?
It's weird that that's not a thing you can do. But I'm also not going to complain because, you know, wood.
Yeah. I'm not using it for this fire.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boat.
I know, one sec. We haven't even weighed anchor yet.
Oh, I just saw it off in the distance. I didn't know that we hadn't left the island yet. I'm looking the perfect opposite direction.
Yeah, no, we're about to leave the island.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Bloxy.
Oh, I need a battery. Need some plastic and copper ingot. Because it won't show me what I need until I do that.
Okay.
So I need 2 more antennas.
New notes added. You told me earlier that I can take some ingots if I need them, yeah?
You can take anything you need.
Okay, as long as that offer still stands.
Yeah, no, you're 100% good. I do need to go make some vine goo here in a second, though.
Okay, I'm about to outmode this this little grill with a bigger grill.
Nice. Let's go. That means we can cook like quite a few things on there too.
Right, I'm gonna put it next to your tree, because that's safe, right?
Yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't it be?
And then I can remove this one. Boop.
Need more vine goo to be able to make my antenna.
We're already ahead of the game a bit on resources anyway. I feel that this is gonna help us even more. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Boom! In and out. Shark doesn't even get me. Let's go.
Nice. Oh look, I see a scarecrow. You should have stole theirs.
You can't actually. It's upsetting. I really wish you could. Which sucks.
Speaking of, I'm gonna put this away.
Oh, there's an island to our exact opposite direction. The way the wind's blowing, actually. You can just barely make it out.
Oh, I see it. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, I need more vine goo, that's right.
Oh. standing here wondering why it's not asking me to add more wood. I don't have any more. I have a very diverse diet of shark meat and coconuts.
Now I just need to get an antenna like right above our water things. Once I can do that, we'll be all set to start finding big islands.
Cool.
Which means actually we're starting to get to the point of the actual like big parts of the gameplay. Oh, I did not think I was going to get that. What am I doing on everything? Ooh, this is a super small island.
Maybe a lot of the stuff's gonna be like off the shore, like we hit that one island, right?
Ooh, you right. You right.
We had that one island where all of the stuff was under the water.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down with what I take is from me.
Yeah, down where copyright doesn't exist.
I know, that's why I'm like, I should probably stop this now.
Hint, 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 hint.
If only copyright didn't exist. If only, you know, things didn't suck. I just want to listen to my music on stream. Oh, actually, I don't know if you saw this, but they did announce
Anchor's
Twitch
down.
Awesome. Twitch did announce that they are working on a deal where so you'll be able to listen to whatever music you want, but have it saved to a different point where it won't show up on your VODs.
Oh, okay. So so you're streaming the audio, but to like select people. That way,
yep.
It's not recorded.
Exactly. Which is good for like a lot of my stuff for YouTube. Like there's certain games I don't upload to my YouTube, mainly Teamfight Tactics and Hearthstone, just because
turning the freaking game audio off on those is
not even that. Like I usually, if I'm playing those, because I'm usually playing by myself, I listen to whatever music I want.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, usually those are my chill games. But since I'm playing on competitive modes, I'm like, oh, I'm going to listen to music and stream it. Because if I'm playing competitive, I might as well stream. Because I'm pro gamer. I'm gold 3 on TFT. I'm like such a pro.
Oh, I am not. I am a filthy casual. And I will fight you on that and lose on purpose, just to prove my point.
It's fine. I've played 3 games of ranked in League of Legends, so I can't talk any kind of shit.
I've played 0 games of ranked in League of Legends. I did qualify in Overwatch on a second account.
Nice.
But on my main account, I am not flexing.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy.
What?
But Mr. Monch is dead. I saw into Mr. Monch's mouth.
Again?
Yep.
The See into Mr. Monch's Soul Challenge?
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. So, time to play the drop-off game. So I will apologize for what I'm about to do to this chest. But
I'm grabbing some hinges and I'm about to just add some more chest.
Okay. That chest is just my dump chest for Mr. Monch is dead. Hurry up and go get resources. Either that or you could put a chest right at the edge if you want for that. Then I can deal with organizing it after. So much scrap to grab. Seaweed.
Okay.
Metal ore, metal ore, metal ore. And back down. Scrap or metal ore, scrap or metal ore, scrap. Ooh, metal and copper ore. Let's go.
So right next to the stairs leading to the second floor.
Yep.
Boop. There's a big chest for you to dump stuff into.
Awesome.
The main storage for resources is being expanded by another 2 chests. And then the food storage was expanded by 1 large chest.
Oh, 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 get to the surface quick. Oh, 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 I'm gonna make it. Oh, I made it.
And I'm actually gonna make 1 more storage chest for seeds. Because our seeds were getting a little bit full too.
I'm wondering if there's anything we can do with seeds other than planting them.
Other than turning them into infinitely more resources?
Well, yeah, like if we can make like food for like animals or something with them.
Oh, make like bird seed.
Yeah.
That could be cool. A flower chest? We actually haven't been collecting flowers as much. I should be collecting all of the flowers. It's like my meme.
I think the only reason we didn't, because you had initially wanted to, was lack of space.
And now we have space, so I'm about to go pick some flowers, boys.
Yeah, plant and grow some flowers. Once we get bees, they'll actually make honey.
About it.
Yeah, they'll actually make honey for us.
I'll be honest. I stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, it's because we've been so busy with everything else in this game. Because I will give this game that. There's never like a moment where you're like, I have nothing to do.
It always feels like there's something to do, even if it's just cooking a whole crap load of shark meat.
Mm-hmm. And like as I said, I've played this a little bit solo. It's honestly so much harder. Like my raft is literally maybe a third the size of ours, just because I can't maintain it at the size it is already by myself. Because I'm like, oh, there's so much to do.
Yeah, you can't maintain it and grow at the same time.
Exactly.
Flowers are going to go in with the seeds for right now.
Valid.
The seed flowers and...
Oh, he's back!
And he's bringing the smackdown! Sorry, somebody owns the official saying there, but you get my point.
Yeah, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I need a new hook. I just need a bolt for that. And away! Actually lost Mr. Monch again. Actually, I don't know whose chat it is. Turn to decide everything.
It was Mr. Monch last, so it would default to your chat again.
Guys, we need to decide a name for this thing, because I completely forgot about it.
In the next couple of seconds before it's dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to immediately go kill it. Not at all. That's not my plan, as I'm already diving down to go grab resources, ready for him to come try to jump me and me kill him.
Apparently flowers are used for bees?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. That's where you're getting on other tangents.
Oh, the reason why I was saying is because Bloxy was asking.
Oh,
Bloxy
yeah.
in my
so
chat.
You can get them to make honey for you.
And then you make mead, and then you get completely shit-faced, and then you stop playing...
Raft, and fall asleep from drinking
Bloxy
too
wants
much.
to know if it's the bee's knees.
It is the bee's knees. But more importantly, it's the bee's honey. And we need to be careful because they'll sue us for it. Get that joke, guys?
That one hurt. That one hurt.
I thought it was good. Not really. I hate that movie. That movie's so bad. I don't care what anyone says. That movie's trash.
The only good thing that came from that movie is a meme that died like a week later.
Yeah, that movie deserves nothing. It deserves to stay in its forever hole.
It needs the ET video game treatment. Just
yeah, 100%. It's the only place that thing belongs, is in a bin.
Yeah, no, the comedian that thought that was a good idea. I'm not naming names here.
But
Costanza.
Yeah. Anyone who thought that was a good idea.
I feel kind of sorry for the actors and actresses that thought it was a good idea because it was like this really famous actor that had mentioned it.
That loops back.
It does.
Oh my god! Yup.
And he couldn't save it. He couldn't save it.
God, we're such freaking dweebs that we're like, oh my god, look! Oh my god, I appreciate this. Oh, this is great.
I told you it always loop back to that same exact voice actor who's really good.
Like people talk about 3 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, but brah, every discussion goes back to him. Every discussion.
What does this do? I didn't do this part. What's this?
What?
There's a majigger. There's a book with a picture.
Yes.
You are a forward scout. Your raft is your home. Your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find the big blue stretches out forever, that means you aren't paying attention. There's nothing you can't make if you have the right salvage. Can I make a good bee movie?
I don't think that's possible, my friend.
Follow any radio frequencies. If it's still broadcasting, it's above water.
Hence, we're working on antennas.
Sorry, I was just looking at the interface and noticed that there was another button. Oh. Others have come before you. More will come after you. Be sure to mark the way.
Other rafts.
You what?
AKA the other rafts that we find.
Yes. The world is gone, but its stories remains. Gather as many as you can. And for Pete's sake, watch out for sharks!
You mean my best friends? What about them? They're good guys. Leave them alone. They're just out here trying to make a living. A living. That's like I'd let them live.
Wait, can I want to take the pencil and be able to write on this little notepad on the side. Mod makers, get on it. Make it a thing. Make it a cool thing. And he came at me like Jack Nicholson chasing after Shelley Duvall in The Shining.
What? Did I just hear? Because I'm so confused.
I said Andy came after me like Jack Nicholson chasing Shelley Duvall in The Shining.
Yeah, okay. I thought I heard that correctly. Okay. Sure.
I pulled out the axe, the hatchet.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right.
And then I was standing behind you.
I am ready.
Why do people not get my jokes?
Well, I didn't realize you were behind me. I didn't know the context of the joke. I understood the joke. I was just confused.
So once upon a time, I was playing a Dungeons & Dragons character. Her name was Katarina, the rogue. She's a half-elf rogue with schizophrenia.
That's hilarious.
She didn't know that she was half-elf, so her increased perception was personified in a little leprechaun that told her to burn things.
That is hilarious.
So whenever she'd spot something that seemed out of the ordinary, the DM would inform me that a little leprechaun is standing there pointing at whatever it is that I was supposed to be noticing.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
One day...
Go ahead.
This is like old school D&D, so like certain races couldn't even like touch magic, right?
Yep.
At one point, the DM is like distributing some magic swag, and I'm like, I'm not a magic user. I'm not concerned with that, but I got to the chest first. And I got a Staff of Dragon's Fire.
Nice.
Like old school Staff of Dragon's Fire. It created like a 60-foot cone of fire. Like, it was ridiculous. A few adventures later, I'm in possession of the Staff of Dragon's Fire, and I take it out of my bag, and I'm like, Well, the context there is we were fighting Bader, Master of Kung Fu, and his pupils. And to his pupils, he prefers to be called Master Bader.
I appreciate that.
So they were old school monks, right? So they were hard to hit, and then they hit hard.
Yep.
So we were like, okay, we need a solution to this, like, now. With half of my party in front of me and half of my party behind me, I pulled out the Staff of Dragon's Fire, and my DM goes, okay, make an Arcana check. Nat 1.
Uh-oh.
You turned it on, but you don't know how to turn it off.
That's funny.
I killed half of my party. Luckily, our DM was forgiving in that they let us res. But I killed half my party, Bader, Master of Kung Fu, all of his students, and incinerated his school that was out in the middle of nowhere.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it.
And it's still my favorite character that I ever played.
That is valid. That's the worst part is, so I haven't gotten to play often. So I have favorite NPCs over favorite characters. Even though, Like, I have favorite of my player characters. Like, where my players have made characters. Like, I have a favorite. I will be completely honest. Most of my players know who my favorite is, which is my one player, Alba. Their drow character they made that was part rogue and part wizard. Or part sorcerer. But the thing about it was, they were 12 years old. So they were a literal child. They were not very bright because she had rolled her stats and she got a 5 for intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So to justify that, she's like, oh, I'm just going to have it be a child. Ooh, island.
That's definitely valid, though.
It was absolutely hilarious. That's also the same character that proceeded to cause a genocide, but shh.
We don't talk about those.
It was great.
we don't talk about those.
It was that's why that character was one of my favorites. Is sheer dumb luck is what got him to half the stuff he was trying to do, including that and his deck of many things. But that we really don't talk about.
Yeah, we tend to avoid the subject of deck of many things. I have introduced one to a game really early on, and it was like part of that campaign that one of the characters was going to give the players it early on. And one of the players was like, I don't like deck of many things. I don't like when people introduce it into the game at all. And I'm like, well, I've released that can of worms. Sorry.
Right. Like, my players weren't against it. They just wish not the most chaotic individual got it.
Well, the deck of many things is pure chaos. Wouldn't it be, like, literally attracted to the most chaotic person?
Exactly. Then they got it from a red wyvern, so it's fine. As a gift.
I have introduced a deck of many curses into my game before.
Oh,
which is a little bit homebrew,
hey.
But... Hey, what? I hear a typewriter. Is the typewriter taking your full attention?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll have to weigh anchor when we get closer.
We have we can officially start looking for bigger islands.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's up and running.
Okay, we're anchored.
Alright, where are you? There you are. Hello, my friend. My friend!
That journal does reveal something that I was questioning earlier on. It is a post-apocalypse. Confirmed. Can confirm post-apocalypse.
See, I actually knew, I just didn't want to ruin the story
Spoil
for
it?
you. Yeah. Bruh, you're gonna die. I want you to understand this, but it's not out of malice. It's out of necessity. I want you to
Due to my reality of being human, I accept this. I just want you to know that tacos are really delicious.
Yo.
And if sharks understood the deliciousness of tacos, I don't think they'd try to eat people.
Right? They'd be like, yo, just make me a fish taco, and we're cool, bro. Honestly,
yeah,
I think
the shark would definitely have a surfer dude sort of voice as well, right?
Brah. When we making tacos, brah.
And brah.
Come on. I'm hungry. Stop stabbing me and make me some tacos. I feel like Rolf Boner would voice the shark. We're not gonna talk anymore about Rolf Boner, but John gets the joke, and that's all that matters. we're not gonna talk spoilers here, but it's a good joke for him and I to have.
It's okay. We accept this. We accept this.
Oh, actually, do you know what? The next shark is named Rolf Boner. Because that one's dead. The next shark is named Rolf Boner.
Okay.
And off we go.
Is there a way to mute that thing? Because it's making me think
turn it
this
off.
chip. It's making me think that the boat's gonna explode at any moment.
Yeah, you can just turn it off.
No, I'll leave it on. It's fine. It's cool.
Well, when we're docked, it doesn't need to be on, and it does use batteries.
Oh, so you should have turned it off before we left the ship?
I know, I was just super excited. Because I was like, it's on! I got it to work! Because I haven't even been able to do that on my solo world. So I was like super excited to do it here.
Okay, how do I turn it off?
Just hit E on it.
Oh, I took the battery out.
Oh, that also works.
I'll put the battery in that chest that you're dumping stuff into.
That's fine.
Like in the bottom corner.
There's a barrel. I'm gonna go for the barrel. So the best part is, pretty soon, the sail will be obsolete.
Because we'll actually have a rudder?
We'll have an engine. That's one of the blueprints we get on the big islands.
Very cool.
So we can start...
Oof, we gotta make a trophy room for all the sharks. For all the sharks in the named heads. We have to put names next to the heads.
Yup, we 100% do have to do that.
We're gonna have to watch all the way back through the entire series.
Yeah, and name each, make sure each one gets included.
Mr. Monch, Dick Turpin.
Fantastic Mr. Shark.
Crazy. Bloxy says Ralph Boner.
Yeah, Ralph Boner is the next name.
Ralph Boner has to be included.
We haven't killed him yet, but he is here. Rolf's here. Sorry, Mr. Boner.
Oh, just the idea of you proclaiming off the side of the ship, "Hello, Mr. Boner."
Spoiler alert, that's what's gonna happen. So, let me go, turn on the thing quick. So we can know which direction we gotta be going in. Alright, so we want to go south. So
do we want to sleep first?
Oh yeah, true. Just let me turn that off quick. Night night.
Bloxy says the next name has to be Bonard.
Bonard after Boner?
Yeah, it has to be Bonard.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die of starvation. Oh no.
Oh no. Whatever will you do?
Hey, it's not like I have a million soups in here.
Or other sources of food that have been provided by your co-existing person on this.
I know, but the soup gives bonus to hunger. Alright, so we gotta... Oh, let me go turn on the thing again.
I made a bow. And arrows. I found a use for the rocks. Average wooden arrows with stone tips.
So we're gonna want to go around the ship or this island quick.
That is 18 shark heads in total.
Heck yeah.
Unless you're still wearing one.
I am definitely not. Though I do very soon need to make another oxygen tank.
Oh. I'm beginning to wonder how effective this bow is. Is it going to make me feel like Hanzo? Can I double jump now?
It's going to be more effective later on.
Okay, I'm not Hanzo immediately. I can't double jump. A little bit sad about that.
Oh, we can chop down these trees. Should probably do that.
I didn't get any seeds.
Me either. Make sure we're still going in the right direction.
However, I did get a bunch of wood, so I can cook up more of this meat. Unfortunately, making 2 rafts does not work.
Yeah, it's... Well, so technically you can actually glitch it, where the raft stays together. If you make separate things and then break them off, you technically can do that.
But it's not like having 2 separate rafts, though.
No, it's not. So we can't essentially separate.
They're still invisibly attached together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I had already thought about that when I was watching a video on YouTube about it. Having it so in multiplayer, you can actually have multiple rafts sort of wandering around. But then I feel like you'd need a way to keep track of the other people.
Individuals, yeah. Then at that point, why are you playing with other people even? Like, if you're not actually playing with other people, what's the point?
Actually, Skyblock.
Oh. I haven't
It's
played
sort
that
of
much
a...
Minecraft.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't played that much Minecraft.
When I start up a modded server, I was thinking of it being either expert mode or a skyblock. Like, the next server I set up is going to be a bit more challenging.
Valid, yeah. Mine's just Pixelmon, because I'm a bum. And like Pokemon.
It looks like a face. Oh, I'm so simple.
We are but simple human beings. Float. On. Oh, cool! I can cheat jump this.
Can't wait to see you do RL craft. Yes, I've been looking into setting up a getting ready to set up a solo game of that, but I have to. When I'm jumping into a challenge mode like that, that's not a challenge mode. That's like playing a different game. I do have to figure out what I'm getting myself into. Like, you don't just start up a Skyblock server and just hope for the best. Or at least I hope you don't.
Probably not intelligent.
Jump. There's even more meat. Every time I open a chest, there's more shark meat.
It's because I keep killing them.
Yes, I've noticed. I've noticed.
It's not my fault. They want to fight.
They want to fight, and they're getting into fights that they cannot win.
No, I am well equipped. I'll feed you that recipe, Mr. Shark. Or, sorry, Ralph. Ralph Boner.
Mr. Ralph Boner.
Ralph is completely useless.
The fire didn't go out when food finished and it could burn. There are probably mods for that. There are probably mods for that. But
yeah,
with all of the micromanaging you have to do in this game, there is unfortunately a realism to game feel line that has to be drawn.
That in the game is technically still in beta. Technically. So, I don't know how much modding is probably happening. Because I don't know how much access they've allowed at this point. If it's still very early in beta. Well, it's not that early. I know they or they're getting ready for the next chapter to come out soon for this.
If they plan on it being a mod-supported game like Minecraft, like the reason why Minecraft is still relevant is because of the modding community.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So if they plan on it being a mod-supported sort of game for a long-term strategy, it makes sense to get modders in as early as possible.
I agree with that.
To come up with custom game modes, to come up with assets, that way the game creators can sort of, I don't want to say leech off of their ideas, but that's literally what it is. I needed planks.
Yeah, so do I. So we're on the same boat. Literally.
This grill is so much better. I'm surprised I didn't make one earlier.
Probably just for the fact that we had the soup thing, so we were making soup for so long. Yeah,
and I didn't even think about doing the shark meat or anything. I was like, okay, he's just gonna keep killing sharks, and we're gonna have some extra stuff. And then I looked in a chest, and it's just filled to the brim with shark meat.
Mirror. We're getting really close to the first big island. About 800 feet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this isn't in feet, it's in knots.
You know what I mean.
I'm just saying.
You're not incorrect.
If it's in feet, somebody's been doing their
research.
Their boating might be a little bit off. Ooh. Starving to death with a stack of frickin' shark meat in my inventory.
You actually need to start doing copper ingots now, because I actually need batteries to keep that thing going.
That's fair enough. Oh, there's a lot of planks just passing us by.
Just about 700 knots.
All right, we are gonna need another like row of sweeps somewhere.
I mean, by technicality, we could make the entire well, not the entire thing, but we could make a good chunk of it nets if we really wanted to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is mirrored on this side. Okay, so these front 6 on either side, I'm going to replace them with gnats.
Sounds like a plan.
It's not going to be the whole thing, but it's going to be quite a bit more coverage. As soon as I have enough materials to do so.
I guess planks?
Planks, rope, nails.
Well, I know rope we can make a ton of.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take all of the palm leaves and start making loads of rope.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, because we have so much palm leaves that's kind of taking up a lot of room. We can essentially half the amount of palm leaves. Ooh, I see a big island. I don't know if it's the island we're looking for, but it's a big island, so we're gonna stop at it. The island we're actually looking for, though? There's something I want to know.
Okay, so whatever the calculation is, I have to do times 12 in order to get the correct number.
I'm loving it.
So pull up my calculator and do some calculations. I need to have 96 ropes on me. $80. Okay, 96 ropes. Clear. 72 planks, which might be the stretch for the moment.
Mm-hmm. You might have to slowly build it. Well, once you break those, you'll get half of them back.
Well, I'll get 1 plank from each of these. I'll be able to make 2 gnats out of breaking 6 of them.
Yeah.
Or, no, I'll get 2 gnats out of breaking all of them. All 12.
But we
which
are
is not
at an island, so if you want to get ready to
Yep, I'm at the anchor.
Go ahead,
Say
drop.
when. Anchor's away.
Alright. And let us away, my friend.
I'm still carrying a frick ton of rope.
Hi, Rolf.
How many feet is a single knot? So a nautical mile is not equivalent to an actual mile.
Ooh, me getting shifted up to the water screwed me there. I actually
One nautical mile is 1.15 actual miles.
So just over a mile.
Yep. So if we convert that to feet, it's 6,076.12 feet. So a lot of feet.
Considering the sucky thing is we're going against the wind to get to this island. Kind of slows us down a lot.
Okay, I need to go back to the ship and then come back up to gather more stuff because I decided to pick flowers first and then cut trees.
It's okay, Ralph's almost dead.
Well, I guess the good news is that the shark doesn't really affect me while I'm on the island.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, I hit you. That was bull. Come on, Rolf.
Now you know how I feel.
We're done. Rolf Boner.
Alright, Ralph, we're gonna have to have a talk.
How are you not
this
dead?
This talk involves a spear.
And your face.
Jabbed into your sternum.
No, it's usually the face. Because, boom, headshots. Got him.
Kill.
Let's go. Bye, Ralph. Ralph couldn't remember our anniversary unless it was named, God, what was it? Budweiser or some bullshit? I can't remember. It was so good.
It was very, very good.
She was fantastic in that role.
It's not relevant to that show, but there was a movie that actress was in that was actually just a legitimately terrible movie. And it's proof that no matter how good the actress is, sometimes a movie can suffer anyway.
Are you talking about Step Brothers? Spoiler alert, I absolutely hate Will Ferrell, so all his movies I think are boo-boo.
I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell because his jokes always cater to the lowest common denominator.
You're not incorrect. And he plays the exact same character every single movie.
It's, haha, I'm dumb and my friend is dumb, so laugh at us because we are dumb.
Literally. And like, so many people are like, but it's so funny. It's really not. When you've seen one of his movies, you've pretty much seen them all. If I'm being completely honest.
If you have to see, if you want to see one Will Ferrell movie and feel like you've seen them all, the Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, that's the only one you have to see.
I mean, I did like Megamind. I did like Megamind.
Megamind I wasn't counting. That was an animated movie that wasn't written by him.
Yeah, no, and we don't have to see his stupid face.
They just chose him because he was a popular actor at the time, not because he was actually
good for the role.
And I'm not saying that the role suffered for him. Like, he was good in that role. but that was a role given to him. It's not one that he wrote himself. And I think that's the problem that I have with a lot of his movies. With a large majority of them, he writes them himself. That's why he's always the same character.
Because that's the kind of comedy he probably likes. So he writes the characters to what he thinks is funny. Which is a whole nother issue.
Actually, if you want to talk about something scary in reference to actors that are that have a lot of talent but are absolutely wasting it making like lowest common denominator movies, Adam Sandler.
Yep. I already knew where that was going.
Adam Sandler was an excellent comedian. He was brilliant on SNL. He had like a good like sense of musical humor as well. If you ever listen to any of his old like holiday songs,
oh my god,
brilliant.
Well, because like one of my favorite of his movies is God. Why can't I think of it? 8 Crazy Nights. That was honestly really good. I thought. I know some people it's not a movie they like, but I thought
there were a lot of cringe jokes in there, but,
but
overall it was actually an okay animated movie.
Especially for what it was trying to be. Like, if it was trying to be anything other than exactly what it was,
it would have failed really, really hard. really, 100%. Really hard.
100%.
I'm stealing the metal out of this and not replacing it.
That's fine. I have so much stuff, bro.
It's not that I need the metal for anything. Don't ask. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm not. As you can obviously tell.
I'm not building a net launcher or anything. What does a net launcher do?
It's to capture animals.
Oh, so I'm going to need one of those as well?
Yep.
Oh, that's good, because I'm definitely not making one of those right now.
No idea what you're talking about. Right. So let me get this new battery.
Wait, how does it look? Is it like a rocket launcher?
Oh my god! Oh
Wait,
my
hold
god!
This. Hold that. I want to see. Oh my god!
It's so ridiculous. Apparently, you need to make ammo for it, though.
Okay.
I don't know what that entails, though.
Aim at an animal to catch it. It just says aim at an animal to catch it. Do I just need rope? Wait, can I put it in the research majigger?
Ooh, try that.
It won't let me research it.
Damn. Look at what research stuff is even left. We shouldn't have all that much.
There is grass plots, beehives, net canisters. We need explosive powder. Oh, there is leather armor, though. Leather armor and leather backpack.
Nice.
But we need leather, wool, and... leather and wool for most of it. We already have rope for the backpack.
A backpack would be really nice.
We need egg and honeycomb for the good healing salve. Honeycombs for honey. Eggs for healing salve. Wait, how do we make explosive powder? Can we already make that?
I'm assuming we have to find it.
Yeah, I don't see it in any of the recipes.
So we probably have to find it, which we'll probably find on one of these big islands. Considering we're on our way. Very, very slowly.
Sweet.
We're going against the wind again. I hope we can.
No, we're going with the wind.
Oh, are we now? Okay.
Yeah, probably right now we're traveling with the wind.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much straight ahead. The first big island.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to focus down this this net project that I'm working on as well.
That's fine.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take... I'm gonna take 100 rope and I'm gonna set it aside in a different chest.
Got it.
Because I know that I'm gonna need it.
Valid, 100%.
Okay, this chest right here with the seeds has rope in it that I need for my project.
Got it.
Nope. I'm gonna lose out on that barrel. Whoa.
400.
Yeah, so that did mean nautical miles. That's why it's taking us so long to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by how quickly we're traveling. Are there animals like bears? I think there's cows and chickens.
Yes and yes. Bears were the spoiler alert, by the way.
The big things that we have to fight in order not to die.
Yep. As I'm dying.
There's 20 cooked shark meat in one of those chests, so...
I know, I was just like rushing to get anything, so I grabbed the pineapple quick, just because I'm like, oh, give me food. Oh, we gotta rotate.
Oh, we have a new heading?
Yeah, we're gonna just pass it over on the left-hand side. So I had to shift us a little bit. Make sure it's pretty much right in front of us.
Is it faster if you get more than one sail?
Sadly, no.
It doesn't scale upward?
No, and it sucks. Because I really wish it did.
I'm trying to cut down a tree that's not ready. Don't mind me.
I've done that.
Just standing there whacking away at it going, there's no items going into my inventory. What's going... Oh. The icon didn't show up. I'm just standing here being an idiot.
Oh, I see it. Bruh.
You see it?
Mirror.
I'm going up on the upper deck. Oh, and then I fell down because I'm smart good. Oh, I see.
It's a big antenna.
I see this. That's not an island.
It's not an island. That's a base.
I'll have my bow ready just in case.
Color me excited.
There are enemies at the base. I haven't even test fired this thing. Oh, after you draw the bow, you can't actually like scroll off of it or right click or anything. You have to fire it.
Well, hello there. You shot the bow at me. I don't want to hear it.
No, I shot it at the chest. And then you opened the chest.
Yeah, because I didn't realize you were shooting the bow at it until afterwards.
I wonder if they'll trade us stuff.
I don't think there's anybody here. I'm unsure.
Okay, I'll just do my best Jack Nicholson impression up here.
You unsettled me. So I need.
PvP is not turned on the world that we're playing on. But yes, if you allow it on your game, you can damage other players.
Yeah, it is an option. We decided not to because one, like half the time,
it's the first time I'm ever playing the game, and we don't want to accidentally be stabbing at a shark and instead killing each other. They attached to a little rock over here. Oh, they have windmills?
Yo. Yes, baby girl. Hello, Amber. Such a good girl.
Oh, well, I get it. It's like a, it's like an oil rig.
Drop anchor.
Oh, I'm upstairs.
Oh, never mind, I got it. Cool. I got it. Ha.
Okay.
Let's go exploring.
Oh, there's stuff in here.
Oh, I got a note.
Scrap metal, plastic.
I hear a chicken.
It's in our... Yeah, it stole one of the pineapples.
Damn.
I just harvested the other one, so I can't take any more.
Oh!
Oh.
Hey, Mir.
Found a crate with mushroom omelet. Mushroom omelet recipe. Hi.
Mir.
What I miss?
We're getting story stuff. The shark's name is Bruce.
Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. I'm gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike.
Then over here.
I don't think the shark is named Bruce. I think
Mir.
Bruce is Jack Nicholson. Caught a shark. Named him Bruce. Oh. I got you, Bruce.
We're sorry we misnamed you.
I'm going upstairs.
No.
Well, no, we could have killed Bruce like 100 times over.
True. Bruce is was probably the first one.
Sorry, Bruce, we didn't give you a proper burial, but
you'll get your name on one of them, since half of them are Mr. Monch's anyways. Took boat, won't be back.
So they abandoned this rig.
They abandoned the person that was here, and he might not have known it. Oh, that's messed up.
I just dropped the I'm actually taking the coconut chicken recipe because that sounds better. I dropped a piece of scrap metal in the other room.
There's supplies in the pantry.
Supplies in the pantry. There's still another platform up. Yeah, there's still... Oh, how'd you get up there? Is there stairs?
Oh!
Oh, I see. Okay. I had gone under the stairs and then completely forgot they were there. Oh. Can I climb?
Damn, we can't. Oh, we gotta go over there.
No, we were already over there. That's lower.
But apparently there's a ladder that I just saw.
There's a ladder? We need some torches, man.
Or, you know, we could just be smart and stop exploring at night, but...
No, this is much more eerie and way cooler.
I mean, you are also...
Wait, I'm...
Oh! Oh!
It's feeling more like a supernatural horror game now. Like, how'd the shark
the
get
lights
them?
turned on.
How'd the shark get them if they were all the way up on this ridge?
Because they captured him.
No, I mean, like, even then.
Apparently he broke the cage because it was not a very good cage. Because that's what that is right there. That down there is his cage.
Oof. Oh, there's a boat here. What's wrong with this boat?
Oh, there's underwater stuff. I may regret this.
I need to dump stuff into a chest.
Hey, I got a drumstick recipe.
Nice. Wait, did we have those in here? Yes.
Oh, hello, Bruce.
Okay, so this current one has been renamed to Bruce?
Just because we now know who he is. So this one at least because he's here.
We're not saying that all sharks are the same. Did you just... Oh, you just cut down a tree. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to say, is he biting the ship now? Like, he stopped when we added the reinforcement, right?
He did.
Food. Okay, so when you looked over there, did you actually see a ladder, or was it just you thought it was a ladder?
I was pretty sure it was a ladder, but it very well might not have been. But I'm gonna go double check here in a second when I get back onto the island.
Oh, I went down investigating this submerged room. There's nothing in here.
I grabbed everything below.
Okay, you've already got everything from there. Now I just have to worry about the shark coming at me while I'm trying to get out of the water.
You got a small chunk out of me.
You got a good chunk out of my nerves right there. But I think I'll be alright. You know that reflexive flinch that you do?
Oh! I may have found things.
You may have found things. Heading upward or heading downward?
Upward.
Okay. Going on. Here.
May have found a way to get up top. But it is tricky.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. I see what you're talking about. Because there's an exposed staircase there, yeah?
Yep. Oh, it's just so hard to get over there, though.
Right. Yep. Got it.
Got it? Nice.
Yeah. I think the bigger trick's gonna get across this last part.
Oh, nope. I'm gonna just keep falling.
Okay, got it.
You get up there. Nice.
Scrap metal, plastic. There's a rec room up here. There's nothing in it. Thought there was writing on the wall for a moment, but it's nothing.
I'm just apparently not going to be able to make this jump.
Okay, I'm going to make it to the top of the tower.
Alright, yeah, let me know if there's anything cool up there.
I hope this thing doesn't start sinking when I go into this room.
That'd be awkward.
Blueprint, headlight.
Nice. Actually, that's really dope.
Note. There's a thing that says like an arrow pointing at Utopia. It's like buildings that are sticking up out of the water.
Okay.
So something, a word starting with S. It's an empty square, a word starting with S with an arrow pointing at another empty square. And then an arrow from that one pointing to another one that says Utopia.
Interesting.
More notes. There's more. Nope, that's no more notes. There's some communication equipment up here, but it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
Is there any like radio frequencies or anything?
Not like anywhere I can see.
Okay. Damn.
But I did pick up those notes. They should be added to your journal.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna actually read through those quick. See if they tell me any radio.
Yeah,
frequencies.
radio tower. Number 8883.
8883.
People question mark number 8883.
Yep.
It was in the notes that we already had.
Awesome. So now I just need to make a new battery. All right, input that and see what happens.
Well, I do wish my bow gave me Hanzo's double jump, because that would be so helpful. There is some underwater salvage here. Like underneath that rock that's there. Like if you wanna kill Mr. Euphemism.
We have a new coordinate. But yes, we can go for Boner.
Wait, is he Bruce now, or is he still Boner?
No, he's Bruce. He is still Bruce. Oh, hello, friend. Because I don't think I've killed Rolf yet, did I?
No, you did not.
Oh.
Okay, the headlamp is researched, and I already unlocked it.
Nice.
Because it took a bunch of stuff that we already had, that we already had going. So I'm just gonna toss that blueprint in the ocean.
Sounds good.
Doop.
Can you go turn off the coordinator for me, quick?
Yes.
I fight Brucey.
Turn off.
Oh, Brucey. Isn't that also the name of the shark from Finding Nemo?
Yes, it is.
Oh, never mind. So, yep, I'm definitely shark bait.
Shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha.
I just need you to die, Bruce. On loop. Yep. Boom.
You can hear from the distance, huh? I can hear many things off in the distance. I don't know
I
what
have
we're
slain
referring to.
Bruce.
Okay.
Shark bait. Ooh-ah.
Shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha.
And down we go. I do really need to make another oxygen tank soon, though.
Since we are on the subject, there's actually another crate down inside of the building.
Underneath?
There's room A1 in the back. I'm probably going to suffocate to death doing this. Got it. We got it. We did it.
Bombastimos. I think I said that right. I haven't watched Dora since my middle sister was freaking like 5 or 6. Other than I did watch the live action Dora that came out.
I did not.
It's a bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. It was not a bad movie though. I hate to say that. It was not a bad movie, but it was weird.
I'm gonna have to disagree. And it's not just on principle, it's a matter of just disagreeing on that matter.
What, that it's good or that's weird?
That it was good. I did not enjoy it.
I thought you said you didn't watch it. Or you didn't enjoy it.
I did not enjoy it.
I think it was the worst thing Nickelodeon's ever produced.
Well, that doesn't mean that they couldn't have raised the bar.
I mean, you're not incorrect.
Whoa. We're getting a lot more turbulent seas here.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. Also not enjoying it.
We might want to face our sail the other way before we unanchor
see what
here.
way we want to go. Let me turn on my thing.
Well, I'm just trying to get us away from the oil rig that's about to start tearing our ship apart.
We do want to go that way anyways. So, are we ready?
I'm raised anchor.
Oh, that's a blueprint. Never mind.
What direction are we sailing?
I think north.
Okay, I see the one. Yep, so we're on our way.
On the way. On the way. Actually, oh god, why can't I think of the name of the song? From Brother Bear.
The one that was used in like every one of those movies for like 3 years straight.
Yes.
Because it was used in Ice Age and Ice Age 2. It was used in Brother Bear, and then this movie that had wolves in it that was really...
Alpha and Omega? Yeah, it was bad.
Alpha and Omega was just a weird movie in general. Like, that was to fulfill somebody's fetish in Hollywood. You know it.
Oh, $1,000,000,000, sadly. The fact that that's probably someone's fetish in Hollywood, though, and they somehow got somebody to fund that. More importantly, let's remember that fact. Whoa, hey dude, come here.
One moment, please. Cutting down a tree.
You're good. But we got a, another reading.
Yeah, another one popped up on the map?
Yeah.
We're closer to the other one, yeah?
Yes. So you're gonna want to go straight to the... Yep, that way.
Yep, I can see it a little bit from here. I need binoculars. Can you make me a pair of binoculars? I can make me a pair of binoculars. Never mind, I got it. I'm gonna make me a pair of binoculars. I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna make myself an oxygen tank anyways.
Boop, 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 boop. Binoculars. There we go. A bolt, 4 glass, 4 rope, 2 empty bottles. Glass. Glass. A bolt. Oops, I needed that glass.
I'm not putting that on yet.
There we go.
I know I have it ready.
I need 8 vine goo and 12 plastic.
Give me a sec. I have 7 vine goo. But I can go start cooking up some more.
There's 3 right here in the chest.
Cool, and there's 7 here in this one I just finished using.
Yep. And then plastic.
I've got
which
5.
we are...
I've got 5
there's
here,
11
so
here.
ahead.
Perfect.
Oh, cool.
Wait.
Let's start making some vine goo. I need that. Put me through.
Oh. Oh.
God damn you.
Perfect. I wonder if binoculars have durability too. Oh, they don't. Cool.
That's good.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Here, try these.
Yo.
And then you can scroll in and out.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Right?
Oh, we need to plant some more trees here.
Yep, we're about 500 knots to the next dot, but the battery's running low.
Alright, I can make another battery here in a second. I'm just gonna plant some trees quick.
I am loving these gnats across the bottom of the ship.
Right, makes the job so much easier.
I am going to be working on the expansion project for that.
That's
momentarily. Unless you're in desperate need of this wood that I just took out of all of these.
No, you're good as of right now.
Okay, cool. Then I'll need
Batteries. I just need scrap. Boom.
I am going to need a good amount of scrap as well. Me, I'm remembering my password, but not my email address. Oof.
That's a mood.
That is the biggest oof I've heard all day. I can't even I can't even joke about that. That's a pretty big oof.
Oh
for
my
me,
bro.
For me, I use my email address so often. Yes.
Look up.
I can't look up what? Look up at what?
Look
What am I
straight
looking
ahead.
at? Look
To where
straight
we're
ahead.
heading. From the front of the
Wait,
boat.
what direction? Oh, I see a mountain.
That's a big island.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, we're traveling at night, so
we could go to
sleep.
bed though.
Sleep, yes.
Sleep, yes. I did drink water, by the way. I did drink my water. Cam, I promise.
Oh, that sunrise.
Oh my god. So gorgeous.
Bring me that sunrise.
Oh my god, and you can barely see the mountain because of it? Oof. Honestly, it's so pretty.
I am trying to dock right where the bamboo shoots are, right on this edge.
Sounds like a plan.
That startles me almost every time.
Oh, the splash?
Hearing the stuff get swept up in the nets. I'm steering our ship into this, like, this stream of items as well.
Valid. Oh my god. This is gonna take us forever. But hey, do you know what this leads to?
Shangri-La?
I was gonna say a great kind of stopping point to end the episode.
This is true.
Wanting more.
This is very true.
We've got the big brain. Spoiler alert, everybody. We've got the big brain.
Spoilers, big brains incoming.
We're gonna dock, and that's gonna be the episode. Oh.
Actually, there's one more thing I'm gonna do before we try and go.
Oh yeah?
I want to do these nets. And I still have 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So we're not going to explore the island today, but we are going to... Ooh, I see a thing. It's a bunny.
Oh, we're going to capture that. That's a lamb.
Nope. Yeah, it's a lamb.
Or is it a deer?
It has curly antlers. It's a goat.
Ooh, I'm excited. I am so excited for this. I want y'all to know that. I am so excited.
Is everybody ready for this?
Hey! Hi!
Oh, I had to lower the anchor. We started to run aground.
I'm not going to go on the island, but I'm going to go pick up these barrels over here.
Yeah, that's fair. So, I need an absolute F-ton of nails. Okay. I don't know if I have more or fewer than I need for nails, but
if you need, I can hop down and pick some scrap from below.
No, I think I am good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 knots.
Look at all these trees. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are excited for next week's episode now. We're giving you such a good reason to come back and watch. You guys get to explore this island with us.
Is that 5 or 6? I can't remember. Okay, one more. There we go.
Oh.
Alright, so the sweep ring is ready.
Let's go.
The only thing that... Well, I know that I just put these in, but it kind of trivializes them. Having the 3 that are sort of recessed back further.
No, it'll catch things that other things miss. From the back
Oh,
end.
if we're going the other direction, yeah. Scooby, 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 Sweepy, Sweepy. Pick up all the goody goodies. So.
I'm back.
We're ready to wind down for the day. We've made worlds of advancement. We found a magnificent island.
We got to the radio tower.
Yes, we found out the shark's name was
going.
Bruce. We found out that there was a shark named Bruce.
We got upgrades, a lot.
A lot of upgrades.
And now...
Wait, how far does an arrow fly? Not far enough. I needed a scale of how far an arrow goes.
Valid.
I was hoping... I keep, like, pulling out this bow and going, okay, I'm Hanzo now, and then trying to... Did I just... Oh, I jumped off of the rope. It looked like I double jumped. I'm so mad.
Like, I'm kind of low-key.
I jumped here, and then I jumped off of the rope, and it looked like I double jumped. Sorry, what?
I'm low-key kind of waiting for these trees to be done quick. Oh.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna take a couple minutes and wind down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think of the raft so far?
What are you guys most excited to see us be able to do? Especially with this new island and the knowledge that we can go capture that goat. I wish we had explosives.
I definitely feel that me and you need to do a sky block together at some point.
Considering, 1, I don't know what a sky block is. 2, I'm not very good at Minecraft.
I will teach you, my son.
Not that much older than me.
Bruce's best boy. Bruce's best boy.
Confirmed. You know he's a jerk and likes to eat me.
Okay, so I need to... I'm gonna have to make it... Go ahead.
No, I was just making a... Lion King joke.
I'm gonna have to make another shark emote that's Bruce.
I think he should have, like, the super big smile, like the one in Finding Nemo, like when he chomps down. Fish are friends, not food.
The references, the loop of references will be real.
Oh shoot! I fell through the anchor hole. Alright, but with that, do we want to save the world and just spend the last 10 minutes kind of chatting?
Yep, I'll switch to my ending screen. Actually, no, I'll switch to my intermission screen. Here we go.
I'm gonna switch to my ending because I'm gonna be done after this.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be too. I just wanted to switch to a little intermission for now.
Valid. But no, so we're actually getting to the point where we can actually start doing really cool stuff in the game, which is fun. So now we're actually getting to the lore parts of the game, where we start finding bigger and better stuff, which makes it so much more fun.
This is true. This is true. We are advancing quite a bit.
Yeah, once we got that second level and could get the antennas up, just justice.
It opens up a new world.
Literally. Because you actually cannot find the big islands until you get the antenna and stuff.
Because it causes them to start spawning into the world.
Yep.
That makes sense.
So you can't.
It checks out on a programming level.
Exactly. And same with all the story stuff. You cannot progress the story until you make your antenna and radio and stuff.
Yeah, because you have to hit certain story checkpoints.
Yep.
Like, we have to know about the shark or that shark and why it's relentless. And then it gave us the location for the next story beat, which is the other big island that we're heading toward.
Agreed, 100%. Which is why I'm very excited to see what comes next.
It is going to be very fun, very exciting. And we're doing Raft every Monday for the foreseeable future.
Yep, until at least we finish it.
But like I was saying, I need you to get into a skyblock with me. I think that's going to be our replacement for this.
I can work that. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. Because like this, we should be done maybe about 3 months if we only play the once every week for 4 hours. Depending on, obviously, our progress. Like, right now, we're going to go much faster. Just because, obviously, we now...
I figured it was going to start to level out after a certain point.
Mm-hmm. We just had to get to the point where we had the equipment proper.
Mm-hmm. But, during the intervening weeks, I will talk to you about Skyblocks, or you can look up videos online, or whichever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of how a Skyblock works and stuff like that. A lot of it is very much like this, where you're gathering resources not from the void, but you're actually gathering them from mechanisms that are added to the game.
Mm-hmm.
And you start off on a single square. You start off with, normally it's 1 block of dirt and a tree sitting on it.
Yep. Okay, so I've actually seen it played. Okay, that makes sense then.
Okay, so you have seen a Skyblock played through before.
Yes.
Okay. Like, the core elements of this are very in the same vein. Depending on what difficulty you put the Minecraft game at.
Alright, so, okay. So
and this game seems way more grounded in reality.
Yeah. So, because, like, that's actually... So, as I've said before, I couldn't get into Minecraft for a very long time. Because it felt like... It being such an open world, I didn't know what to ever do. So, I got bored of the game quickly.
That makes sense. That was actually I've mentioned before, that's a driving pattern to people not being interested.
Mm-hmm. which is part of the reason like Pixelmon I enjoy, or if I'm playing on a server with friends where I have a goal of like, hey, I want to show off what I'm building.
Okay, so the server that I'm thinking of actually has a quest book. So the skyblock that I'm thinking of trying to start with you, it has a very clear like starting point and end point for each of the mods that are included.
Okay, because like I was playing on, I think I told you about this. I was playing on a God, I'm trying to remember it. Revelations.
Yeah.
One, and it's so open ended that it's hard to figure out exactly what you need for what things and stuff, so I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, especially if you don't know the mods or anything. If you're not into base Minecraft, if you start reaching into mod packs looking for a reason to play, the mods pretty much do the same thing. They just add more options of endless things for you to do. Nope. I want to do all right, so I will actually I'll do a test run of the mod pack before I ever introduce it to you.
Okay.
But the one that I did before was Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock.
Okay. Because I actually have Feed the Beast downloaded already, so.
Yeah. So it's another one of their mod packs. It has 134 mods by default. It's classified as a private third-party pack, and it's in Minecraft 1.7.10. That was the last version it was validated for. So it does use some of the older mechanics.
Which doesn't bother me, because like I don't know most of the mechanics either way.
Yeah.
So
it definitely helps when you're just like, oh, okay, that's just gibberish. That's just words.
Pretty much.
Alternatively, there are other Skyblocks that I was thinking about, but this is one that I actually genuinely enjoyed playing through because of the vastness of the mods, and they interlinked most of the mods to work together in some way in order to either make it, well, obviously it's designed to be more difficult than a standard playthrough of Minecraft, but the whole point is it's just there's a lot of content there, so you can actually play it in the background and be having a conversation in the foreground like playing Raft. Like, how many tangents did we go on today where we were just gathering resources?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's why, like, so originally I was trying to get my buddy that I'm doing the podcast with, because he decided he doesn't want to stream on his end anymore, mostly because he's having issues with his internet and stuff, because he lives in an apartment house with his friends for now, but they're getting ready to all move out to different areas, so he might be getting better internet, but because he was having issues with his stuff dying, he decided to stop streaming. I'm like, well, then we better find a game that we're both playing simultaneously, because otherwise it's just me having a conversation with you while I'm streaming, which feels like everything else. So I was like, so we should find a game where both of us are playing simultaneously, even if you're not streaming it. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And Raft was one of the ones I brought up, but he's not too interested in that. He's looking into the forest, which I know is much harsher, and I'm not going to enjoy it because there's horror elements to it. But, because, like, we did start
Speaking of horror elements... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
I was just gonna bring up the Dark Souls 3 because if I don't mention it, people aren't going to think twice about it.
Thank you for reminding me because I actually did not have your stream up because obviously without the audio, it doesn't really help. And obviously I'm not gonna have the audio playing in the background. Everyone would hear it. Oh, hey, guess what? More importantly,
woo! 3-month streak, boy.
Wee.
And that's another 2,000 toward Dark Souls 3. Oh boy, oh boy.
Holy, you really did shave. That's the first time I'm actually looking over at your face.
Yeah. I got it down to just a goatee and a little mustache. The rest of it's still rough. It's like sexy stubble.
Nice. All right. But with that, I'm going to get ready to end my stream. I'm going to be going in raiding one of my friends who kind of funny enough just plays Warzone, as we were talking earlier. They're one of my supporters though, so like they're a sub. They were actually, I think, my first sub. So like I still go back and support them.
That's definitely fair enough though.
Right.
I am actually going to raid Rage Kitten as well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around and playing with us. We're going to raid Rage, who is currently playing Overwatch competitive.
Nice.
Thank you for joining me, Hawkeye. Brian.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it, and have a nice night.
You as well, my friend.
Lay this style thing in.